Hi there and welcome to my video tutorial for the song Couldn't Stand the Weather by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie Ray Vaughan's 1984 hit Couldn't Stand the Weather from the album of the same name is not an easy song to play. You have to remember quite a lot, and it's been a long time since I've written so many X's into a tab. That means there's a lot of funky percussive hits in this, but those of you who'll take on this challenge will be rewarded with a lot of cool riffs and licks both for lead and rhythm guitar players. And you'll also get an idea why SRV's phrasing is so damn good. Oh, and by the way, you can download the full tab for this video if you click on the link in the first pinned comment or the video description. So let's jump straight into the lesson. Alright, we'll start directly with the intro. Over the B minor chord of the rhythm guitar, you play the following run. After that, you play A7 and the following run. And then over this G7, you play and then close the intro with this F-sharp 7 chord. Next comes a riff where you should definitely tap your foot along or at least count it in your head. Because there's always a little break in the middle, and after the third repetition there's even a 5-4 break. You also don't start directly on the 1 after the break, but on the 1 and, which makes the whole thing a bit more difficult. Just listen to it with the original recording and slow it down. After a while, you should start tapping your foot so you don't lose track. Here's the whole intro for you at 80 BPM. The whole thing is finished off with a slide from the 19th fret and a slide from the 12th fret, where you first play a kind of reverse rake and strum up to the E string while damping all other strings. Now we also get into the most difficult elements of this song, the funky main themes, which after this intro section also appear once in the middle and once at the end, and which are played slightly different each time. I'll now show you the first 4 of them very slowly. Here it's important to mute as well as possible so that the A string never rings out, especially with the first lick, where you have to quickly alternate between the D note played with the thumb up here on the E string and then this D7 double stop. You should be careful to never hit the A string. You can also practice such parts in isolation on a loop at first. With enough time, you'll get along with it just fine. After the intro, the verses begin, where you play this variation of a D minor 7 chord and the following rhythm. And again, with a bit of practice, this should be no problem. From there, you go into the bridge, where you first lightly arpeggiate a B minor 7 chord. And then you move your pinky to your suspended 4th, and at the same time, pluck your high E string with your middle finger. Just like this. Next, this little fill here. From there to the A7 chord. And this little fill, then to the G7 chord. And then to the F sharp 7 sharp 9. And then after this next small fill, it goes back into the next funky part, and you play it like this. From there, you move into the second verse and play it the same as the first. And again into the fills over B minor, A7, and G7. A slightly longer held F sharp 7 sharp 9 chord at the end. On top of that, there's also a very cool fill from the second guitar, where you have to play an A7 9 chord. If you have trouble with that because we only have 4 fingers but need to press down 5 strings, 3 of them barred, you'll have to cheat a bit and perhaps pull your ring finger back slightly. Here's the fill. By the way, the second chord is a G7 9. And that's it for this video lesson. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment for future suggestions, and then also subscribe to the channel so you won't miss new videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!